Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about the next full-length round of Squash That Series challenge. Now, this is a challenge slash readathon that is hosted by me and Bailey over at Is Bailey Reading. And this is kind of a challenge to help you get through all the series that you're in the middle of. Because I know, like me, you're probably in the middle of tons of series that you just don't know where to go. You don't know where to continue. You're reading so many things and you're just piling those series on. This is for you to get through them. And so you're welcome. But this round is going to run from March 7th to March 20th. And it is going to be 2 weeks. And actually, March 20th is Bailey's birthday. So I hope you'll join us to kind of finish some series and celebrate Bailey's birthday with us. The first round we did was kind of a levels. So you had to complete different levels to rise to win the challenge. And the second round, because the second round was just a weekend version, we did a cute little bingo board. But with this being the next full-length round, Bailey had big plans, and I am just here to follow along with her because all of her plans are great. But Bailey created a Candyland style board, and neither of us are kind of very good at graphics at all, but Bailey sketched out a little board and I sent that board to Ruby over at Ruby Red, and Ruby is the most amazing human ever, and she created our board for us. She created our graphic for us. So when I throw up the board in a second, you're gonna see how awesome Ruby did. Here's the board, you'll see it. So the ultimate kind of main goal is to get from start to finish. That's really what you want to do. For the basic game, you're just going to use one dice. And okay, hey guys, it's obviously Kayla from a different day popping into this video, but Bailey and I have tested the board a little bit more since both of us filming our announcement videos, and we kind of decided that we were going to use, instead of using just one die, that using 2 dice is how you should play the game. That way you can kind of get through the board a little bit faster. You can do, it's easier with 2 dice, I promise. And the other kind of extra rule we added is that if you roll any doubles, you can either do the full number. So say you roll 2 4s, you could either go the 8 that the 2 4s make, or you can just go 4. You're trying to do the prompts to get to the finish line. Now, on the board, you're gonna see yellow spaces, and in those yellow spaces are stars. So the stars can be used as like an advanced version where you can try to collect them all. And if you're trying to gain all the stars and you finally get to the finish line and you have not gained all of your stars, you can continue to roll and go backwards so you can gain those stars. Once you reach the finish line for the first time, so you have to get to the finish line to be able to do this, you can keep rolling and then you can go forwards or backwards, but only once you've gotten to the finish line the first time. As kind of like an easier version that you can do just to participate with us without having to roll is you can just choose the star prompts. And if that's a better way to participate with us, just picking the star prompts is totally fine. This is really about reading those series. So as long as you're reading a series, do what you need to do with this board. You will notice that there are arrows also on the board. Now, the red X will send you backwards. And so you'll lose kind of some of your momentum going on the board, but that's the name of the game. So if you land on a red X and you get sent backwards, you have to go backwards and you have to do the prompt that the red X sends you to. That is your prompt that you've landed on. Now the forward arrows, those you don't have to take. If you land on a space that could send you forward with an arrow, you don't have to go forward if you don't want to. This is if you are trying to collect those stars and you don't want to skip some, you don't have to take them. However, if you do take the forward arrow, you must do the prompt that you originally landed on and the prompt that the arrow takes you to. You have to do both if you choose to move forward on the arrow. So this is intended to be roll as you go, but if you are a person that likes having a set TBR before you go into anything, you can just roll all your rolls at once and that is totally okay. If you don't have a book that fits, because there are some prompts that could potentially, you personally not have things that fit. If you don't have a book that fits the specific prompt that you land on, you can just treat it like a free space, because that's the whole point, is to read series. But if you can't fit the prompt that you land on, just read what you need to read to get through the series. Like, okay, so again, me from, you saw me earlier, this is me from the future. This is, again, the board. Here's the board. If I'm gonna link Bailey's channel here, I hope it's here, or here, wherever it is, and down below. And if you need kind of a full overview of the board, go there. Bailey goes through every prompt and kind of talks about what each of them mean. So if you need clarification on one of the spaces, anything, down below, find Bailey's video, watch her explain it. Yeah. Have any questions on the board or how things work, the Discord is going to be linked below, so you can ask us, you can ask anybody in the Discord if they know, and Bailey and I aren't immediately there for you. You can put them in the comments, you can message us. If you have questions, let us know and we will clarify anything we have to say. But that is the board, that's the thing. March 7th through the 20th, we want you to be there for us. We want you to be in the Discord. We want you to tweet about it. We want you to be there, because we are all trying to get through those series. I know it's hard. There's so many books coming out. It's hard, but this is your chance. So Bailey's linked down below. Ruby is linked down below. The Discord is linked down below. Everything is linked down below that you could possibly need for this, or to go find other people and watch their videos. But that is all I have. I hope to see you there. I'll be vlogging it. I'll probably post a TBR with what I could potentially read and maybe my first roll, but you'll see that in the future. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what you need to do. I'll see y'all later. Bye.